Hello everyone, welcome to the Empowering You Nurses show. I'm Dr. Miriam Smith, and in the studio here with me on this platform, I have an outstanding guest. His name is
Brother Kaylon Laing.
Kaylon Laing, outstanding young man, and I'm just excited that he's here. I'm excited. Thanks for accepting the invitation to be here.
Thank you. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege. Great. I know you're not a nurse. However, I know you're an avid reader. And so you have procured one of these books. And the title of it is Nurse, The Guide to Empowering New Nurses in the Delivery of High Quality Care to All Patients. I'm excited about this because I was impressed to put this together. I've had some episodes, podcast episodes, and YouTube episodes, and I was encouraged, along with me myself, to make sure that this book, the episodes, should be written so that others could read all over the world. And I appreciate the fact that you have read it.
Yes.
And I know you have gained a lot of, as you expressed, information that you would want to share with the world.
Certainly.
Take over.
Certainly. So first and foremost, thank you for having me today. It's a great blessing to be able to sit here and discuss something so precious as a book. Congratulations on your book.
Thank you.
And there was a few things that did jump out to me from this book. I actually took a few notes. And
what are they?
In chapter 1, you mentioned the importance of positive words can lead you to have confidence in actions. And I think in this generation, we underestimate, the power of words. Words are something that can literally change the trajectory of one's life.
Definitely.
So as I read this, it just was a great reminder for me, and I wrote it down in my notes, and it was just good to be able to take with me, and on that same page in the same vicinity, I believe it says you can also take words, they can affect the way you perform.
Definitely.
And which is another thing that it just makes sense. One thing about the truth is when you hear it, you kind of can feel it, when it makes full and complete sense. Also in that same chapter, you mentioned as you reinforce positive outcomes by using repetition, perseverance, persistence, you will find yourself being successful. This is another thing where I just had to write it down in my notes because the power of repetition is underestimated. So this book is just filled with great information, wonderful information, profound. And one thing about information is that once you understand it, which is the comprehension, you have to apply it, which is the wisdom.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm thankful for this book overall. There is a section, actually, I have it here in my hand, page 42 and 43. It touches on the importance of exercise, fresh air, nutritious food, adequate water intake, sunshine, and, adequate sleep. And these are things that, once again, are underestimated by this generation. I believe the information that is in this book can help not only nurses, but construction workers. It can help office workers, no matter what department you may be in, social work, all walks of the work life. You can relate to something in this book. This book touches on the power of communication, another thing that is overlooked. So do yourself a favor and pick up a copy and be empowered. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kaylon. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And the fact that you are not a medical person or in the health field, but you have found the information so important and applicable to you. Thanks again, and I hope to interview you another time, maybe with your friends who have been impacted by the book also,
Definitely.
And they too will come and share. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Thank you. You too, Doctor.
Bye.